Dear students, now we will try to find out the sample standard deviation for a given data. The data are all integers, discrete variables, right? Then we can also find out the population standard deviation. Considering the data given as a population, we can find out the population standard deviations. We will go to the problem now. I'll share the screen. Right? This is the runs given are here. Okay, the runs given are, the 10 data are given here. Okay, 38 to 44 they are given here. What I will do is I'll try to find out the mean first. That can be obtained by putting a simple formula is equal to average of, I have given the name for this course, that is run. I have given, I'll just put run here. I'll get this value 43.9, right? All that I have given the, I will define this column as, define it as run here. Okay, run here. It's already there, that's why it is not taking. Right? Now, then what I will try to do is I'll try to find out the standard deviation as a sample. For that, I will put the formula STD EV, right? Dot sample within bracket that run, right? Okay, I'll get this value 18.05, right? Okay, 18.06. If you round it off, then we have to find out this by different means, right? So what I will do is I'll try to find out the difference between the runs and the mean and square it, right? For all the values. Then what I will do is I will do that first. I've got these values 38 minus 43.9 to the power of things. What do I do that? I can do this by different method. I'll just delete it. What I will do is I'll just select it equal to, right, run minus mean. Mean is there to the power of 2. Control Shift Enter. I got the value filled up. Okay. Then what I do is I'm just adding all these things. X minus mean whole square. I'm going to sum it up. I'll put it as equal to sum of these values. I just add it, take these values. This also another way. Right. Space is not sufficient, therefore it's not putting. Now all I have to do is I have to divide by n minus 1 and take the square root equal to, right, this divided by 9 to the power of 0.5 square root, no, right? So I have not put a bracket here. I'll just put a bracket here. I'll put a value. So 18.056, same value you are getting it. So you can get by different methods, right? Just put a cell formula or find out the x minus mean whole squared, sum it up, divide by n minus 1, take the square root. Now we'll try to find the standard deviation as a population. For that, what we will do is, this is the total data. Each one has occurred one time. Therefore, total number of times is 10. So probability of occurrence of each value is 0.1. So how do I get it? I'll just put it as 0.1 because put this, right? I put here. Total will be 1. That means total population. If it is less than 1, that means it is a sample, right? Then what we will do is I'll try to find out multiplication of probability into the run value, right? I'll try to put it here, see whether I put it here or otherwise I'll put it here. Yes, I've already put it here, right? 0.1 into 38 is 3.8. Then what I will do is I'll just multiply by again this runs, x squared px, right? xpx into runs. That is, I'll try to find out that. I'll put it here. Yes, I have found that also. 3.8 into 38 is 144.4. X squared px. Now what I will do is I'll try to find out the sum, right? Is there a thing value here? No, here. Equal to sum of right, 220. And from this value, what I will do is x squared px sum I have found out. The square of this mean squared, x squared px minus square of the mean I have to find out here. The square of the mean we'll try to find out here equal to mean over square, right? 19.27. The square root of the difference gives you the standard deviation equal to, right, square root of the difference between this minus this to the power of 0.5. 17.12 is the population standard deviation. Again, population standard deviation, right, equal to, oh God, 0. I'll put it here, control X, I'll put it here, control V. This can also be obtained by a different formula. What I will do is I just put equal to std EV dot P to the power of run. You know run, what is run? Run is the data, right? Okay, I will put it here. See 17.1199. The same value I'm getting it. So you can get it by a single click in the Excel or do this extreme difficult formula. There is another formula here. That what I will do is here x minus mean whole squared into px. X minus mean whole squared. X minus mean whole squared is given here into, all I need to do is this into 0.1, right? Equal to this into this probability x. I'm doing it for all the values, right? I just have to sum it up and then take the square. Sum of all this one. And then I have to take the square root of this equal to the power of 0.5. 17.12. So I have shown you 3 methods of calculating the population standard deviation as well as 2 methods of calculating the sample standard deviation. Please go through this. So find out the difference between the two. When I say population, these are the only data available. Any one of this will have to occur. When I take it as a sample, it is taken from a population which has got very many runs scored, and then I've just taken a sample out of that. Thank you very much. Hope you understood. And if there is any doubt, you can contact me. You can contact Vision Excellence as well. Right? Thank you. Bye. I'll just stop recording. Thank you.